All right, what's happening, Real Filmers? I'm here at day 2 of the Spooky Movie International Horror Film Festival, and I have here with me the director of EXISTS, Mr. Eduardo Sanchez. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good, good. I guess my first question for you is, I had a chance to speak with Jamie, and he was telling me that with Blair Witch, even back then, you had the concept of doing, a Bigfoot film. So is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I've been such a big Bigfoot fan since I was a little kid. And, Legend of Boggy Creek and Patterson Gimlin film and, all that stuff really inspired Blair Witch. And then when I did Blair Witch, the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to do a Bigfoot movie. So it's kind of been my dream since I was a little kid. And, it was kind of one of these things where we were on the set of this movie and we would look at each other sometimes and be like, man, can't believe we're making a Bigfoot movie, So it was like kids in a candy store, really. It was a lot of fun.
Okay. Well, speaking of Blair Witch, we've seen, in that time, such a evolution of horror, especially with the subgenre of found footage. And I'm sure you get this a lot, but did you have an idea that it would explode into, what it's become with, a lot of other franchises that you have now with like Paranormal Activity and like VHS, which we actually have here at the festival this year?
Yeah, no, I mean, when we did it, we weren't inventing anything. We were just making a movie, and it just happened to be that, the filmmakers were shooting it themselves. That was just basically the conceit of the film. So we had no idea that it would happen. But, but really, right after Blair Witch, we were like kind of sitting around and thinking, man, you could do this with any movie. We could do another horror movie this way. But to us, the found footage thing was always sort of a gimmick at first, and then when all these other films, Paranormal Activity and Cloverfield and Wreck and all these movies started coming out, then we started seeing like, wow, this is actually other people are using, the technique. And now, I just get a kick out of, whenever there's a found footage movie. It's just, it's just cool to be a part of it. I feel very fortunate to be, been a part of Blair Witch, and I'm glad it's still, if it's influencing people or whatever, it's probably the thing I'm most proud of.
All right, great. Well, congratulations with, all the success that the film has, had thus far.
Thank you.
I understand that you're also working on another collaboration with Jamie. I know he talked about it a bit, but can you also comment on, some of those projects that you have? Because he said there are quite a bit. So.
Yeah, we have like 2 or 3 things going on right now that he wrote, and I'm supposed to direct, and they're all like at various stages of development. Some we're working on the script to get a green light. Others we're still trying to get the money together. But yeah, I mean, it's they range from very small films to kind of not big films, not big Hollywood films, but big for us. And we're hoping to shoot at least 2 of them next year. So hopefully it's a busy year for us. And Jamie's a crazy writer, and he's always coming up with just amazing ideas, and I'm real fortunate to have met him, and hope to keep collaborating with him for a long time.
Hey, all right, well, there you have it, Real Filmers. Again, I'm here at the Spooky Movie International Horror Film Festival. I have Eduardo Sanchez, I'm Brandon Troy. I'll see you soon.